You know that feeling when you wake up, wash your face, and everything seems fine, but then you pick up your phone just for a second, just to check notifications, literally for 5 minutes, and suddenly you're scrolling through TikTok. At some point, you look at the clock. It's 9:20. You think, "All right, I'm putting it down at 9:30 for sure and getting to work." You get sucked into the next video, check the time again. Damn, it's already 9:34. And instead of closing the app, a stupid thought pops into your head. Well, since I already missed it, I'll just scroll until 9:50. What's the difference? Those 15 minutes won't change anything anyway. Then boom, it's 10 o'clock. You finally snap out of it somewhere around 10:30. You sit there staring at a blank screen thinking, why? Why did I just waste so much time on this absolute nonsense? You blame yourself, you feel terrible, you promise that tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow, the exact same thing happens. Come on, admit it. You've been there. I caught myself doing this a few months ago and realized that my brain doesn't belong to me anymore. They call it digital autism, but to put it simply, we forgot how to exist in the real world. Our attention was chopped into tiny pieces and sold. The worst part is that we try to fight it, but we lose. You know what I did? I set a time limit on TikTok. I thought, that's it, I'm free. And guess what? The moment the app locked, my fingers would automatically open Instagram and I'd start scrolling reels. I blocked Instagram and switched to YouTube Shorts. I can't even block YouTube because I make videos for it myself. It's a vicious circle. You can't even eat in silence anymore. You absolutely have to put some video on in the background, otherwise, the food feels tasteless, and sitting alone with your thoughts becomes unbearable. You get distracted by them the whole time, and you can't even enjoy your meal properly. We've reached a point where our actions outrun our thoughts. You don't make a conscious decision to open a social network. Your hand just reaches into your pocket, your finger unlocks the screen, and taps the icon. It's pure autopilot. And while we're frantically scrolling the feed looking for another hit of dopamine, life just flies by. Seriously, look back. It feels like the school year just started yesterday. There were so many plans, so many expectations. Take me, for example. I have this short to-do list. I wanted to finish it during the first months of school. You'd think if you just do one thing a day, you can clear it in 2 or 3 weeks. But I just waste my time on nothing. And the tasks are actually super easy. Now it feels like summer is already here, and I'm not in the mood for this list. Though nothing is stopping me from doing it during the summer. It's not like I have less time now, right? And when I ask myself, what useful thing have I actually done all these months? There is just dead silence inside. Nothing. Time just evaporated into screens. Now I have this list, and a whole year has passed since I wrote it. Another thing that pisses me off is when parents add more chores. I have to write them down, and I lose my mind. I already have a pile of stuff I haven't done, and they just dump more on me. But who's to blame for these things not being done? Me. Only me. Honestly, that's exactly why I started this channel. I began recording these videos and uploading them here just to speak my mind and spend my time on something decent and useful instead of TikTok. To share my stories, the lessons I'm learning, and the mistakes I make. Because I realize that if I don't start talking about this out loud, I'll just stay trapped in this endless feed of news and other people's lives. Our brains are overloaded. Because of this constant noise, we are losing the ability to think deeply, to care, and to even understand what we want from life. We are turning into zombies who consume content designed for only one thing: to keep our eyes on the screen for as long as possible. I'm not going to tell you basic stuff like just delete all social media and go live in the woods. We live in the real world. We need the internet. But there is something you can do. Right now, I'll give you a piece of advice that I use myself. Often, I fail to stick to it, but I try, and it actually helps. Start small. Break this autopilot. Tomorrow, when you wake up and your hand reaches for your phone, catch yourself in that movement. Freeze for 10 seconds. Ask yourself, why am I picking it up? When you don't find an answer, pull your hand away. Try having breakfast in absolute silence. No YouTube, no music. It will feel incredibly weird at first. Your brain will start begging, please, turn something on. Push through it. Let your head just be at peace for at least 15 minutes a day. Now, let's be real. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and crying over how much time is already lost. Yes, you wasted a ton of days scrolling through other people's stupid videos. Yes, you didn't do what you planned. But if you keep doing the exact same thing today, tomorrow, and next week, nothing is going to change. Life is happening right now, and it's crazy short. Your time is the only resource you can never, ever get back, no matter how much money you have. So how many more hours, months, or years are you ready to give away to your digital autism? Stop waiting for the perfect Monday, a round number on the clock, or the start of next month. Turn off this video, close YouTube, put your phone away, and go do the thing you've been putting off all day today. Wake up, man. Your life is passing you by. See you in the next video. Unless, of course, you get stuck scrolling again.